group number 5. First skater represents Japan, 17-year-old Haruna Murakami, and she may not be used to being in this group. She's usually in the final group. This is perhaps a new experience for the 17-year-old.
Yeah, and Haruna Murakami struggling with the short program, just looked off and uncomfortable throughout that performance, but she is so wonderful. And for the second time today, we will hear music from James Horner, the Titanic soundtrack. Maybe the weakest moment of that performance was sustaining her final end position for Haruna Murakami from Japan. As I said before, in the short program, she just looked uncomfortable and off her game. And in this performance, she was much more akin to what we saw, as you see her teammates cheering her on, when she competed in her first Junior Grand Prix assignment in Ankara. And I thought she was so unfortunate not to get the bronze medal in Ankara, just off the podium there. Now she's left herself with so much work to do. She's sort of 8 3/4 points behind third after the short, but she can walk away from Baku with her head held high after that performance.
Absolutely, she was determined to skate a clean program, I believe, just for redemption, to show people what she can do. It might be a little bit too little, too late, but we'll see what the scores will be. When you take a look now, there are 6 elements under review, and that lots actually is in as under rotated. The triple sow, triple toe loop, no problem. That is clean. And the triple flip here is on the quarter on the landing. I don't know why. Didn't look okay.
Oh, yeah, that's harsh.
Yeah, okay. And the triple sow cow a little bit later. Look at the size of that jump. It's just amazing.
So she's used that for years. It's a trademark move for her, and it's so enjoyable to see good quality.
Yeah.
It's interesting, Ted, because casting my mind back to her previous performance in Ankara, she was one little mistake double axel double toe single loop. Here she managed to do the 3-jump combo with the double loop. I would suggest that the components weren't as strong. There was a bit more energy in her performance in Ankara. Here she had to probably concentrate a little bit more to make sure she was able to go clean. She didn't want to come away from this event with 2 weak performances.
Yeah. Little less connection.
But yeah, but nevertheless, sometimes it's a little harder to attract some of those bigger scores earlier on in the starting order. But we'll see now how this impacts the rest of the competition from the judges' perspective on the PCS.
It was a really solid skate for her, and you can see the big smile in the kiss and cry. No matter what it is, it matters, but it doesn't matter. Feeling that, okay, I can still do this. I can skate clean.
And we've spoken in this event already about the American women with a kind of weight of pressure and expectation representing a strong skating nation. Haruna Murakami undoubtedly will have that. And now for her moving forward, she skated cleanly. What's she going to do post-Olympics? Is she going to contend for one of those senior world spots? How can she propel herself even higher?
Yeah, 106.68. That is first in the free program. They look pretty happy with that. She has a 122 personal best, so that's a big score. This is a 157.91 total competition score as she takes over the lead at this stage of the competition.